Hey, welcome to another Mad Chats and Recaps with myself and the lovely Tasha here. Tasha, you
Hey,
doing good today?
I'm
Everything?
doing fantastic. How are
Mm-hmm.
you?
I'm doing good. Oh, I should have did a background too. I didn't think about it. Why don't?
It's okay. It's okay. We'll
Shame,
just leave the
shame,
the tunnel up.
shame. But yeah, we are our second episode, our second recap back from our
Amazing.
hiatus. We're
Yes.
doing great, doing wonderful. We have a
Mhm.
lot of catch up on. And starting off with the Forsaken, as
Let's do
usual.
it.
Our adventurers continued their battle in the spider's lair last Monday, crushing spiders left and right. Just as it seemed the battle was in their favor, however, three web covered golems formed from the walls of the den. They had a bit of a difficulty fighting their way through, but Kazil's quick thinking helped even the odds, leading the group well on their way to hopefully clearing the lair, and on to discovering wherever it was that the library had sent them. So
Spiders are gross.
yeah, so they spent the entire session in battle last week. They have a little bit more battle to go, and then they're free. But where are they?
Yay.
Where are
I don't
they?
know.
They don't know.
I don't
They don't
know.
know. I know. They don't know. So so what happened on Stormfall on Friday?
I heard it was a doozy.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Mhm.
So panting and out of breath, the fatigue of sustained battle, how long set in for our heroes. Muscles ached with every step our heroes took and every movement they forced them to make. Ethazis's demeanor had just changed. He was weakened and hurt and cornered, so close to his goal, which made him more dangerous than ever before. But so were our heroes. With their goal in sight and within reach, their intense battle of wills, swords, and sorcery come to completion last session. Like my mom. Did, Dan. Okay. Rain fell from unconsciousness to death on the cold stone slab beside their friends. Like my mom. Daniel, our heroes fought so valiantly and with every fiber of their beings as they narrowly managed to stay just one partial step ahead of Ethaz. With Garrick's quick thinking, he was able to briefly put Ethaz to sleep, allowing everyone to ready their best shot and strike the final blow together to their nemesis, Ethaz Beauvoir. At last. I don't know if I said that last name right, but he's dead, so it doesn't
I
matter
love
anymore.
everything about this. So this is what happens when I 5 minutes before I started the recording, I thought maybe I should read over everything first because
Never read
sometimes.
over it.
But then I thought I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. And then here we are.
Because I'm not gonna proofread this. So
Here we are. Um yes. So obviously Dan wrote his own recaps. Um yeah, but huge battle.
yes.
Unfortunately, Rain is gone, no longer with us. But next, this upcoming Friday, we're actually we have a little bit of more stuff to figure out. So either this week or next week is when we'll start doing the epilogues, and you'll kind of see what everyone will be up to, like post campaign, you
Nice.
know, and also maybe get a little bit more info on Rain and what's going on
Oh,
with them, because
yeah.
and yes, the Timmy Lich is dead. Thank goodness.
Woo!
Thank goodness. On last Saturday's Tower of Dreams, it didn't happen this past Saturday due to a couple players out, but the party started off haggling with a Fey giant named Finian and ended up relinquishing the awesome sword that they pulled from the stone in return for some cool Fey items. After traveling to the edge of autumn, they find a mushroom village and then stay in a disappearing inn. They finally make it to Winter Pass through, though they make it to Winter Pass through there rather quickly, having a run in with a member of the mysterious Unsilly Court. They ended up in the personal forest of the Wild Child, who turned the party into animals and has them completing tasks to earn back their freedom.
Sounds like a
Wild
party.
Child. So what happened on Saturdays in Extremis, Tasha?
Hmm. Let's see. The mysteries of Macaw continue to abound. The foyer's art seems to now change on a daily basis. A giant metal orb with eyes beset in its myriad what?
Oh,
See?
oh.
Buffering brain facets hums loudly on the ninth floor. Massive angel wings were found on the first basement floor, and a treasure vault 2 floors below that. A gargantuan creature that eats nightmares visits you in your worst dreams and seems to reside in the ill portion of the forest outside. Liazana and Breelith made their way back to the giant footprints in the mud, only to make this discovery just as the storm began to resume. Like my mom. Maybe we do need to prove 3 things. Breelith tried to communicate with the creature, only to hear grunts and growls until it began to sink into the ground when it uttered a single word, which no one understood. Tassude. Liazana and Breelith were able to keep the creature from being drawn into the ground as their friends arrived, being alerted by the creature shouting Tassude into their mental link. Once the creature was freed from the ground, Zia, Sinister, and Guardian followed its track to investigate more. Together, they found a cave that opened up to the Omega Sea far below, and at least 100 rotting corpses that looked exactly like the creature above. Ugh. Zia returned to camp and with Breelith tried to sleep in an attempt to nourish the creature with their nightmares as it had eaten them before. Sinister found clues to indicate there was something magical with the creature above and returned quickly to the makeshift campsite. Together, the group watched as the creature died and a smaller version pushed its way out of the carcass. That's disgusting. This new version having eyes and a mouth. Okay, as they dealt with this, they tried to return to the house with the creature, but it seemed pained when being removed from the ill portion of the forest. Yeah, why are you trying to return? Like, don't leave it. Leave it.
We wanted to help it. We wanted to help this creature.
No, ew. What's wrong with y'all? This is no.
Look, Breelith has a thing for very nightmarish creatures. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's supposed to leave. Nope.
Just leave it. Just
burn
it with fire.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. So, on the last Obsidian Scar, which wasn't last night, but the last one that we had, after clearing out the Demon's Den, our adventurers head through the streets to find the Fortress of Sorrow and their dear friend Peppino. Using polymorph to disguise Jules and Ileana, Lennox, Maeve, and Derek move through the city. They soon found a building that curiously looks like it's from none other than Vos Sorel. Lennox finds an alley for Maeve to summon her magnificent mansion as the group tries to do some reconnaissance work in the fortress and end up exploring a little further than intended. As they explore the endless hallways and doors, Lennox reaches out to Peppino, actually getting a response. There are extremely detailed elven statues, magically locked doors, and large mausoleum-type containers filled with a familiar green liquid. Derek reaches out to his god for guidance and helps lead the group to where the cells are and a weak but alive Peppino. But they need a key, which of course is probably on the person of Bobsleigh, the Arcanoloth. They find him playing sad piano music from a stage and summoning dozens of creatures to hold them back. The group struggle to reach Bobsleigh and the key to their friend's safety. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. So next thing will probably be in battle with the Arcanoloth. It's fine. Yay. It's okay.
We're fine.
We'll be okay. We'll be fine.
Everything is fine. Hey, our motto's back. Everything is fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I didn't change any of the little markers to show what we're talking about on screen. It's fine. It's okay.
You guys know what we're talking about.
So, yeah, announcement. Stormfall's in its final weeks. Probably like another week or two, maybe 3 tops. We're back, of course, with Mad Chats and recaps every week that we have, like, content. We didn't have one last week because we didn't have any content last weekend.
Yeah.
And also, new show on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Mad Games at Dusk, which is one
of... Sundays.
at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Mad Games at Dusk, which is the first show in several that will actually be premiering over the next month and a half. So stay tuned. We have a lot of new content stuff coming. We're gonna be working. We're reworking the Patreon and other things. So yeah, stay tuned. Store, all that good stuff. All right. I think that's all we got for match hats and recaps this week. Y'all are awesome. We'll see you on Discord, see you on Twitch chat, and see you next week. All right. Bye.
Bye.
One. Whoops. And of course, everything, the cameras are all there. We go. We're good.
We're good? We're good. Welcome back
Hi.
to Tower of Dreams. Last time on Tower of Dreams, the party started off haggling with a Fey giant named Finian and ended up relinquishing the awesome sword that they had pulled from the stone in return for some cool Fey items. After traveling to the edge of autumn, they found a mushroom village and traded aspects of themselves to a hag for some interesting potions. And then they stayed in an inn that vanished from under them. They finally made it to winter, passed through it rather quickly, having a run-in with a member of the mysterious Unseelie court. And they ended up in the personal forest of the Wild Child, who turned the party into animals and has them completing various tasks to earn back their freedom. The final task of which is getting rid of an infernal intruder, an imp that has found its way into the Feywild and into the Wild Child's forest. The catch is that all of our party members are still animals. We have Ritz the parrot, Nathaniel the chameleon, Vaughn the badger, and Valkyrie the cat, along with Gust and Gale the ferrets. So, everyone roll initiative.
Initiative is dexterity, right?
Yep.
But you gotta use the
Yes.
dexterity of
Yep.
a bird.
Oh,
Where's the lizard's dexterity? I gotta find it. Okay, cool.
plus 0. Okay. Roll a d20.
I am not used to that.
GPK.
11.
13.
6.
22 for Valkyrie.
22.
You roll that 20.
Or nat 20.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Ritz forgets he's a parrot and he's just walking. He's not flying. He's just
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Valkyrie, you are up first.
So this what are we fighting again?
You're fighting an imp.
Okay. All right. We were told to fight this imp, right? To kill it?
That's correct.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What is it doing right now? Is it just standing there?
No, it's charging at you.
Great. So Valkyrie is going to uh, any trees around?
Yes.
How tall are imps?
Not very tall.
Okay.
They're tiny, as are you.
Great. How far is the imp from me currently?
About 20 feet.
Okay. 20 feet. How far is the closest tree?
5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say that. Valkyrie, the cat, is going to stay where she's at, and hold her action for when the imp gets within 5 feet. Claw action.
Okay.
That's it.
Sounds good. Next up, Nathaniel.
I'm the imp. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. The imp's bigger than me. What's around? Like rocks,
Trees, bushes,
trees, bushes,
an imp,
an imp.
an assorted collection of animals that are your party.
Menagerie, one would say.
Menagerie of animals. All right. the- What is my movement? Oh, okay. I'm down by 10 movement. Okay. I'm gonna kind of go around a long way around to get to the imp. Just kind of be 10 feet away from the imp as best I can.
It's only 20 feet away. You can get right up to it if you want.
I didn't want to get right up on it.
Okay.
I want to kind of keep my distance from it because I don't
Okay.
know what to do.
Da, da, da,
Because
da.
I'm a lizard.
All
That's
right.
all I'll
Up,
do.
up next is Vaughn.
Okay. I just looked. I can burrow 5 feet.
Yeah.
That'll cheer everybody up. Bye. I'm out of here.
Just GTFOs.
Yeah. You know what? Somebody's got to start it off. Okay, if I'm within 20, I'll get within. If I can get within melee, I will bite it.
Great. Go ahead and make your attack. You have a +2 to hit.
Okay. Nice. 19.
You definitely hit the imp and
And I-
deal
1 damage.
1 damage.
You don't even
Um,
roll. It's just one.
It's just
Yeah.
one.
You're the only
Wow.
person with a roll.
So sad.
Gust and Gale will both run up to the imp as well. They'll scamper up to the imp. Their little ferret bodies. And they will each attack it. Gust will hit, Gale will not. And they will and Gust does another 1 damage. Ritz, to you.
Oh, I go before the imp. Wow.
The imp rolled
We were
very poorly.
all surprised.
All right. I'll finally realize, oh, all right, I'm a parrot. And I'll fly because I have 60 flying feet
Mhm.
movement, 60 speed, whatever. Yeah, attack, talons, melee.
Do it.
All
Plus
right.
+4 to hit.
Oh, 15, so 19.
That will hit.
All right. Big money, no whammies. Where's my D4? Look for the points of death. All right. Okay. 3 plus 2, 5.
Nice. 5 slashing damage. The imp is not looking good. But it is the imp's turn. And the imp is angry that the eagle attacked it and did so much damage. So the imp is going to sting the eagle with its scorpion tail, or at least attempt to. Let's see. Wow. Does an 11 hit?
It doesn't.
It does not. The imp missed.
Wow,
we're-
the only creature that would miss.
We're back up to Valkyrie.
Great. How far is the imp from me currently?
It is currently 20 feet.
It didn't move at all.
No, because everyone else moved up and engaged it.
How is it? Are there any trees close to the imp currently?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Valkyrie will move up. Yeah, speed's 40. To the imp. Not very enthusiastically.
Mhm.
Kind of, a little done. And will try to attack it with the claw.
Okay. You have a +0 to hit.
13.
That will hit.
Great. 1 slashing damage.
All right.
And
Not looking good.
that's it.
Okay. Nathaniel.
And you'll rush up on all fours. And I will try to bite it. The imp.
Yeah.
What is I don't get a plus, do I?
No.
No. Ha ha does a 5 hit?
No. Poor little chameleon Nathaniel tries to lash it with his tongue and doesn't quite pull it off. Vaughn.
All right, Vaughn will take a bite action. See if he can. All right, let's roll again.
Nice. Again, that definitely hits.
1 damage.
Another 1 damage. Oh man, the imp is starting to look around like how it can get away. Gust and Gale will make their attacks and both miss. So it's down to Ritz.
Caw. Cause in the chat. Yeah. Talon attack. Oh, 19 for 23.
That will definitely hit.
All right. Caw. 1 plus 2, 3.
Tell me how you as a parrot kill this imp.
Parrot Ritz is a lot more visceral than Cactus Ritz. I'm gonna grab with its talons, grab its little scorpion tail, and just rip it off. And
Wow. Yeah, that's intense.
Yep.
You guys see a now a blood covered parrot standing there. Yeah. You guys defeated the imp. The imp is dead.
Is it my first how you want to do this in this game? No?
I don't know.
I think I had at least.
Oh. It's done. Let me go. Do we have to
Scurry
take the
back
body
to
back?
And you can try, I guess, if you want to.
I can just bring back the tail, which is still in my talents.
I think, yeah, if one being a badger, you probably would have grabbed the rest, what's left of the imp,
Drag it.
drag it back.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys head back to the wild child, who seems to be having some bittersweet emotions. Wow. Thank you so much for getting rid of that. I guess a promise is a promise. It'll snap, and you all will morph Animorph style into your regular selves.
Andrew, please.
Rich has turned into
Memories.
a real boy. No.
Into a real cactus.
Yeah. Yeah, so you are fully personed.
Goodness. Well, I guess we can pass through now.
What? Aren't we gonna play more?
No.
I think
We
we're all
really should have
played
gone.
out.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna go.
You seem disappointed that we killed the imp.
I was hoping it would get away at least. But I am glad that you got rid of it.
Mind message to Vaughn. I'm going to kill it if it doesn't stop talking.
Vaughn, you just look over and like, yeah, okay, let's. Vaughn will be like, well, we're going to be on our way, and it was, an experience. I hope we've
And we have people expecting
fulfilled
us.
our.
You do.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to play more?
Absolutely sure.
I'm sure.
Well, fine. I guess you can go through. Don't
Okay.
mind any of the animals you might run into on your way, though.
It's not creepy at all. Okay.
What animals?
Oh, my menagerie. I have all kinds.
So your menagerie. So which means you control them or you can tell them what to do?
Yeah,
You can tell them not to attack us.
I could.
That's
Yeah,
That's true.
since we killed the imp for you. Like you asked.
I have a better idea.
Just looks at Vaughn.
Let's play.
oh, look at the time.
And he morphs into a giant werebear. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
All right. 9.
A 7 for Valkyrie.
Woof.
All right.
That's a
Let's.
it's a 6 for Nathaniel.
Woof.
7 for Ritz.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're doing good,
You
guys.
guys are doing great.
See, whereas the opposite with Ritz is a parrot, he forgot he could fly. Now Ritz is just trying to fly, and he can't. Don't understand.
What is going on?
Okay. Yeah. So apparently this was very surprising to all of you.
Yeah.
He caught you flat-footed. He's going to charge in and take a swipe at Fawn.
Oh, good.
Just did you say good?
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
That's
Good.
a
Valkyrie
20
is-
a 24 to hit.
yeah, that hits.
That is 9 slashing damage.
Yeah.
And then it's to you, Vaughn.
Wow, that's unexpected. Okay. Okay. Just looking up. Yeah, I said so fixated on Badger now. I have to recalibrate from my natural stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what? He has how far away is the werebear now?
Right next to you. It just attacked you.
Okay. Where is it?
Oh, wow, they changed the layout. Sorry.
Where is my? Oh, that's a feature. I forgot all about that. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, did I not prepare that spell? Oh, shit. All right. I will hit it with I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith. 4th level spell.
Okay.
A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for a duration in an occupied space. Well, which will be right next to the Vaughn. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 20 radiant damage.
Okay.
So that my Guardian of Faith will be standing next to me. And I
Great.
don't really have like much for a bonus action. Oh, I can cast my spiritual weapon. No, I can't. It'll be 2 spells, so I can't really cast that.
Right.
Okay. That's it
All-
then. Guardian of Faith.
All right. Guardian of Faith. Valkyrie.
Ugh, knew it. Before I was able to figure out what I want to do. Okay. All right. So how far is the boar or the what is this thing again? A boar? Did you say boar?
Bear.
Bear. How far is the bear from me?
Not far. Like 10 feet.
Okay. All right. Valkyrie pretty pissed off right now. Is going to, for her action, gonna cast Ooh, wait a minute. Do I want to do that or no? Going to cast. Oh. Nice. That's actually a bonus action. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's take. Oh, that means I can't do any of that. So I can't do the. But that's going to be good. That's going to be good. All right, so we're gonna take the one of my daggers. We're gonna take the Rakdos dagger and go after this thing. But first, I'm going to cast Hex on the creature as a bonus action, and which allows me to do extra damage if I hit it. Cast a spell targets disadvantage on ability checks. Okay, and I get to choose an ability that has a disadvantage on ability checks with, and that ability is going to be we'll go with Constitution.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with Constitution. So it has disadvantage on ability checks. No. Strength. We'll go with Strength. We'll go with Strength for this bear, and it has disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability. As long as I keep the spell up, lasts for an hour.
Okay.
And she didn't have to get. Well, she's going to get closer to hit it anyways. So I'm going to try to hit it with the Rakdos. That was horrible. 15?
That will hit.
Okay. So.
It's just a big bear.
4. So, this is 6 piercing damage and 6 necrotic damage.
Nice.
And let's see here. She's already taken her bonus action to cast the spell. And she had to step within 5 feet to hit it. So she'll stay where she's at.
Okay. Very good. Next is Ritz.
Cool. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, Ritz is gonna pull out his ice cream scoop. He hasn't used that in a while. And he's gonna run up and go, bad bear. And, and hit him.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, 9 plus 8 says 17.
That will hit.
All right. And since I'm hardly ever in combat, I'm going to burn one of my arcane utensil shabzoos. It's the official term. So let me do the base damage. Base damage is 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
But then ice crystals that kind of look like a orange sherbet, like a creamsicle.
Nice.
Go around him, and he takes 2d6 cold damage. That's so he takes 7 cold damage, and he is now restrained.
How
And he
much
has to
cold
make,
damage was that?
7.
Got it.
7 cold damage, and he is now restrained until he makes a successful strength or dexterity
Okay,
or athletics or acrobatics check.
got it.
So
All right.
Good.
Now it's to Nathaniel.
And I shall go up to it and help attack it.
Great.
and he gets advantage now because it's restrained.
Correct.
Correct.
Woohoo. That's even better. I am okay with this. I have not played in a bit. I'm losing track of everything. Don't blame me. I don't remember.
Hey, it took me 50 sessions to finally remember I have arcane utensil.
So I roll with advantage, you said, right?
Correct.
Okay. 24 to hit.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay. Roll for damage. Is that one? And then I'll roll for a second hit as well. I did 12 damage on the
Yep.
first hit. I got a natural 20.
Nice.
So
Doesn't hit. No, I'm just kidding. 3
Fine.
damage.
I never thought it would do that. I got another 12. Wait, so how does the crit work? So do I
We just
double
we
that?
we can just double it if you want.
Okay. I'll just double it then. So
Okay. Yeah,
24.
bear's not looking great. But it is the bear's turn. They will make an athletics check.
Disadvantage because of strength, because of
Yeah.
Steph's thing.
'Cause of
And
hex.
because of your thing. No, yeah,
yeah.
because of Steph's thing in particular. But it rolled poorly anyway, so it's still restrained. It will attempt to attack Nathaniel. It also has disadvantage on that. Wow, but it rolled really, really well. Does a
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
does a 24 hit, Nathaniel?
24 does hit.
Let me just check my notes.
No, I
Check,
have it in front
check.
of me.
Check. Okay, you take 12 piercing damage.
12. Got it.
Yeah.
And go ahead and make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw because it bit you,
DC 15.
and it
Oh,
is
no.
a werebear.
Oh no.
Easy. Where? Constitution?
Yeah.
19.
Okay, you're good. You're not infected with lycanthropy.
Cool.
It's always good.
That's good.
The werebear didn't
Okay
move
with
at all,
this.
right?
It can't. It is currently restrained.
Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, so it's not within 10 feet of the guardian, right?
It is like right next to you because it
Alright.
attacked you. So it is within 10 feet of the guardian. So it takes how
20,
much?
20 radiant.
Nice.
Oh, you got to make it. That's if all you fail the dex save.
Failed the
Seven.
dex save.
17, yeah. So
Okay.
it takes 20 radiant.
Great. The bear form goes kind of all wiggly wobbly, and the ice kind of shatters off of it, and it kind of twists and changes. And standing in front of you is a giant crab.
This-
Is it still restrained by my ice?
It
thing,
is
or did
not
break
still
through it?
restrained from your ice. The ice broke. But it is still technically Vaughn's turn.
Okay. So when its turn comes up, yeah, he'll have to deal with the guardian. Well, unless he moves. All right. I'm going to inflict wounds on it.
Okay.
Attack roll, melee. Nat 20.
Nice.
Wow.
That definitely hits.
All right.
Double
3D
your damage.
3d10 necrotic. And it doubled it already?
Yeah.
36.
Woof. Yeah, you deal a hefty blow. Valkyrie.
You would call me, wouldn't you? Calling me.
That's how initiative looks.
Let's see here. Um. So, does it have someone other than me within 5 feet of it?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Just pull up this. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do this. All right. So since we're some within 5 feet, Valkyrie is going to attack this stupid crab. It's still within 5 feet of her, right?
Yep.
Okay. With her Rakdos. And use sneak attack with that.
Okay.
And we'll see if it hits first. It's a 14.
That does not hit.
Okay. Yeah, so she will oh. So I can still do my cunning action, right? Even though I didn't hit. Because that's just
Correct.
using my bonus action. So we're going to disengage. Go back about 5 feet. And do the bolts from the grave feature.
Okay.
Oh, that I can't use my sneak attack this turn. Just saw that. Okay. Yeah. So no cunning action then. She'll just stay there.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okie dokie. Ritz.
Okay. I believe because of my arcane stuff, I can free action switch my utensils, my weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So now that it's a crab, nobody wants cold the crab. And I pull out the wok. It's like, let's go. And yeah, gonna slap it with the wok, 2 hands.
Nice.
27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh. D12. What's a D12 look like? It's been so long. It's this one. All right. That's 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Nathaniel.
Nathaniel shall attack the giant crab now.
Do it.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Cool. Damage. It's 11 damage, and then I'm doing bonus action to do my second attack, my extra attack, the quadruple attack. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice.
And I'm gonna re-roll that damage since I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, game.
So you'll use the 8, I'm assuming.
Yes. I rolled a 2 and then I rolled a 1. Like,
All right. It is the crab's turn. And I think the crab is most grumpy at Vaughn. And he's going to attack Vaughn for, does a 24 hit Vaughn?
Yes, it hits.
It'll do 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled.
Okay, has me a
By its
pincer.
big pincer claw thing. And it's also going to attack Ritz. But I think it's going to miss Ritz with an 11.
Yes.
All right, now he has to make a deck save. 17, I think, is the number.
Yeah, he failed.
Takes 20 in radiant.
All right. You are no longer grappled as the crab shape kind of goes all wibbly wobbly. And taking shape in front of you is a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh. What is
I
that?
thought we were going another direction with the crab from bear to crab. And now we got the other way.
we went from big to kind of sort of big to like what?
Really big.
To be fair, the crab literally was huge.
Okay. All
This
right.
wasn't a tiny crab. This was a
Gotcha.
huge giant crab.
So it grew up a bit. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can finish your action, your turn, Vaughn.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm no longer grappled, so I am free to attack. All right, let me just check this. Yeah, it worked so well before. We'll try it again. Inflict wounds.
Okay.
$27 to hit.
That will hit.
14 necrotic.
All right. Very good. And it's Valkyrie's turn.
Okay. We will. So T-Rex is 5 feet away from me.
Yep.
Alrighty. We will try to attack it first. Jesus. That is nope. What do I want to do? 16 hit?
That will hit.
Woo! Alright, so oh, is someone within 5 feet of it other than me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So sneak attack. That is that's not what I was supposed to roll. That's not it, Stephanie. So that one's good. What is my damage? Only that? Only that? Alright, so we got 6 damage with the sneak attack. And 2. So that is 2, 5, 7, 13 piercing damage total.
Okay. Very
Um,
good. Anything else?
I'm a little concerned. This thing's pretty gigantuous. Valkyrie is going to take her cunning action. And it's going to go back about 20 feet from the creature.
Okay. Very
That's it.
good. All right, Ritz.
All right. Since I'm a dumb cactus, I remembered I could do 2 attacks because I'm a fighter. So attack 1 with the walk.
Mhm.
18.
That will hit.
All right. 12. I think it's 8 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then second attack. That probably doesn't hit. 12.
No, that does not hit.
All right. And then with my bonus action, because I'm also a bard and it helps to, read my stuff. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do words of warding.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
WARD, like a ward. Anyways, I'm gonna roll an inspiration die, and up to 4 creatures who can hear me, which my
Everyone.
peep.
Yeah.
My peep, but I'm not choosing the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me roll.
Mm-hmm.
I roll my die. All right. There's 3 of us. Okay. Can't increase. Oh, okay. I have to distribute this amongst the 3 of you. Who has the lowest AC? Like, or who looks the most vulnerable right now to Ritz?
You, Nathaniel, and Vaughn are the only ones right up next to the T-Rex.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it. So actually, I don't think Ritz needs it. Valkyrie gets +1 to her AC, and Vaughn and Nathaniel get +2 to their AC for the next minute.
Okay. Very nice. Nathaniel.
Yeah.
I will
Nice.
attack the big dinosaur twice.
Do it.
That's all I can do.
Do it,
Is it
Spider-Man.
Do it, Spider-Man. 15 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. I'm just gonna roll for the second hit now. Well, I can. 29 hit.
That will not. No, that will hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. About to say that won't hit.
But the other one.
First damage 11. Second damage. I'm gonna re-roll the second damage because I can do that every turn.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. Savage Attacker is so good.
Okay, that's so much better than last time. At least it didn't go down
Yeah.
again because. So,
Okay. Yeah,
24
it's not
damage
looking very
total?
happy. And it's going to attack you back. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Let's see. 15, 15. 26 piercing damage as it bites you.
Ow.
And you are grappled in its mouth. Until the
Okay.
grapple ends, you count as restrained.
And you said 26 damage?
Correct.
Okay.
And then it's going to sweep Vaughn with its tail
Okay.
for 23.
Just hits, even with the +2. My AC was
Aw.
20.
Oh man. That's 21 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Hold on, 46. Okay. He has to make a deck save.
That's
This is the
right.
last one for the Guardian.
This is a dexterity save, you said. He rolled a 19.
Yeah, so he only takes half. He takes 10 radiant.
Okay. Very good.
Then he has 10
He's-
radiant left.
He's hurting.
Okay. Who's up?
Still you,
Oh, okay.
because that was just an automatic thing.
Right. Yeah.
You still have your actions.
Whenever he's 10 feet within the Guardian. Well, he still has 10 radiant left.
Okay.
Yeah, inflict wounds. Yeah,
All right.
it's a winner. Let's see if it hits. Make sure it hits.
Yeah, that's important.
24.
That will hit.
All right. 23 necrotic.
23 necrotic. Very good. The Tyrannosaurus Rex will go all wibbly wobbly, and
Oh,
you'll see a very weak and bloodied looking wild child in front of you, and it is Valkyrie's turn.
of all people, she is not going to take kindly to this.
Good thing she's 20 feet away. Poof.
All
Oh,
you see
never
is
mind.
a smile coming from the hood of Valkyrie.
Oh, she has that cloak of clouds thing. Isn't that
Yep,
like
I
Misty step?
do.
Can't she like bam
Yep.
right there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep. Yep.
ancient babing.
Yep. Yeah. Is anyone in my way between me and the wild child?
No.
Yeah. All right. Valkyrie's going to put up the hood on the cloak and is going to turn into a gust of wind and move in that direction.
Okay.
Which means we'll move right up to the wild child. And which means they have to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. They rolled a 2.
Okay.
Wow.
They are knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
that good to be knocked prone in front of somebody.
Valkyrie looks just done, pissed, and we're going to yep, we're going to attack with the Rakdos right knife.
What's the deal with prone? With your knocked prone?
Oh, yeah, what?
Advantage.
Advantage.
Auto
Okay.
advantage.
Woo! Thank goodness. That was let's say, bring up your stats, Stephanie. Get your shit together. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Great. Wonderful. And we're going.
Not by a lot, but it does hit.
Ooh,
Okay. Okay. All right.
ooh, that's so.
Okay. It feels even more special now. Okay. All right. That is a 7 piercing damage. And we're going to
Since you attacked with advantage, I think she gets sneak attack.
Yep.
yeah, if I want to. But I also have my bolts from the grave and the cunning action.
Sneak attack doesn't take a bonus action, though. It just
This is
applies.
true. But I can't do bolts from the grave if I do sneak attack.
Yeah. It's a stipulation. Fine
Well,
print.
Tell me how you do this.
I tell you, she'll do the sneak attack. Just
How do
to-
you kill
since
this poor innocent
that's-
child?
Since she'll want to be right there, so that's 2 extra piercing damage.
Poor
Okay.
child.
You just bury this like right into his chest.
I
kind of a
do.
thing?
Yeah. No, she looks absolutely. Here, let me move. I have my camera not where it is. She's absolutely pissed. This is just a lot for her. She looks angry. She will just run the Rakdos right knife right into its gut and turn, just laying into it.
Okay. Your Rakdos right knife does its thing and absorbs the soul of the wild child.
Oh man.
It has actually an interesting effect on your Rakdos right knife. You're automatically at maximum soul capacity, so five soul counters on your Rakdos right knife.
Okay. All right.
And the
limited knife.
whole forest around you starts to decay.
Valkyrie will straighten up, clean off the Rakdos right knife on her cloak,
Which
sheath
is
it.
now like emitting from the blade like a dark radiance.
Sheath it. Turn to the others. Which way do we go?
As you say that, and the forest kind of decays and turns to ash, but then all of kind of space gets kind of wibbly wobbly, and blurry, and as things kind of clear up, you find yourselves on the path that you had taken into the forest. That's outside of the Duke of Vainglory's estate.
So we're on the main path, but the side path is right in front of us.
Yeah. Oh, and right in front of Valkyrie, on the path is the Sword of Ceaseless Spring.
Ooh, write that down.
Shit. Is this the same? Is this the sword that I gave up before?
No, this one has a blade of pink crystal.
What was it? Sword of
Ceaseless Spring.
Ceaseless Spring.
Pink blade.
Okay, so
that
wait,
sounds way
we
too nice and happy.
So
for
you guys
Valkyrie.
have now
an autumn.
the Sword of Everlasting Autumn. Gale has the Sword of Unending Winter.
Oh, and hold on.
And Valkyrie, if she wants to pick it up, has the Sword of Ceaseless Spring.
Yes, she's picking it up.
Okay.
Does it feel like a light weapon? Like a finesse weapon, like her rapier, or does it feel heavier?
Why don't you roll a persuasion check?
Can I
Persuasion?
show my red bra strap?
To the
No.
sword?
To the sword.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey, how's it
God.
Yeah.
going, sword?
I mean, hey, it can be sentient. God, I'm rolling
Oh my
like
gosh.
crap.
Valkyrie's turning this campaign into an all evil campaign.
This it
Or
wasn't that
11.
good. Persuasion 14.
Okay. Yeah, it is actually a rapier.
Ooh.
Valkyrie will just kind of like turn it in her hand a bit. This is pretty.
It is a fey rapier with a pink crystal blade and a handle wrapped in ivy. Swinging the sword leaves a trail of cherry blossom leaves, which slowly fall to the ground and then disappear.
And who has the autumn one?
You technically.
That's what I was.
Oh, me technically.
Yeah.
They gave it to you because
Yeah. Valkyrie
okay.
couldn't use it, so she was like, ew, and handed it
I
over
will
to
look
Nathaniel.
at that sword because I have not looked at it.
yeah, it's a fey longsword with a wooden blade. And when you swing it, it leaves a trail of falling autumn leaves, which slowly fall to the ground and then dissipate. The Everlasting Autumn blade does an additional 1d4 necrotic damage, and you gain hit points equal to the damage dealt in that way. The Sword of Ceaseless Spring does an additional 1d4 psychic damage. And any creature that is damaged by this weapon has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you until the end of its next turn.
Wait, was that the stats or the server just picked up?
Yes.
Mhm.
Shit, Andrew, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to Nathaniel about his thing. All right, so what does it do again?
An additional 1d4 psychic damage. So rapier damage plus 1d4 psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
And any creature damaged by it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you until the end of its next turn. Oh, and if you put the blade into a patch of grass for at least 10 minutes, it causes flowers to grow within 5 feet of the sword. And Nathaniel, the autumn one, if you put it into the earth for at least 10 minutes, it causes mushrooms to grow around it in a circle with a diameter of roughly 5 feet.
Don't give
Which-
the plant guy the sword that lets plants grow.
If you-
Sword-
You don't use a
Sure.
rapier.
I feel
Hey,
like
man.
you might need this sword.
You can
Ritz?
take the Sword of Unending Winter from Gale. You can bully him.
the
into
one we stole from the guy who wasn't there. No, thank you. No, thank you.
What does
Fair
that
enough.
sword do?
It's winter, so I imagine it kills everything.
It's
I
a
know.
blade made out of
Nathaniel's
solid
fine
ice.
with knowing it.
Ooh.
It's extremely cold to the touch, and prolonged contact causes frostbite. The blade freezes everything it touches. When put into water, it turns into solid ice. It's sharp enough to be pulled out of the ice, assuming the hill can still be
Sounds-
pulled. It does an additional 1d4 cold damage. Hit points lost to this weapon cannot be healed at a temperature below 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
I think that works for Vaughn since Vaughn's Mr. Freeze now.
I'm
Why-
Mr.
Why am I Mr. Freeze?
Because you made that deal last session, right?
Oh,
you
that's
don't
right.
Yeah,
have
you don't
Vaughn
have
can't
you
get
don't
any
give
more.
off any warmth.
Yeah, I don't give off. Nah, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I could use this sword.
What all did you give up?
Our dignity.
A lot happened last
First-
session. I'm glad I
Yeah.
listened.
First he gave up
Goodness.
first he gave up his name to a hag. Now he's given up his
Oh,
warmth.
He gave up his warmth to a hag.
yeah. You should watch last week's session. I'm
I
glad I
need to
caught
catch
up.
up.
Valkyrie
Because
gave
it
up
was-
rest.
I have to catch up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So 1 in 10 short rests have no effect for Valkyrie now.
it's fine.
Thank goodness Ritz and Nathaniel were just getting drunk and didn't make any deals.
It's fine.
High five to us. We're the smart ones.
Now you guys are just missing the Sword of Eternal Summer.
Guess we got to go back.
We're ahead
No,
in the summer.
you're not in summer yet.
Oh,
We're
I
ahead in the
thought-
summer.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Didn't we start in summer?
No, we started in autumn.
Hypothetically, but you went right into autumn. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
Valkyrie's totally like sheathing the sword.
Just a reminder, you are in front of that avenue that leads to the Grand Duke of Vainglory's estate again.
Yep.
that's a side path. There's the path forward,
Yep.
right?
Uh-huh.
Valkyrie's
main path.
Ritz
staring.
is walking forward.
The literal most gorgeous and beautiful statues you've ever seen mark that avenue between the perfectly manicured trees.
Are you sure that we don't want to take a pit
With the
stop?
sounds of a party. There's
You
a party
literally just killed a
obviously
child,
happening.
and you see a statue of someone you find attracted to, and you want to go.
Y'all didn't
No.
stop me. You didn't stop me from killing the wild
I'm
child. You wanted the
stopping
wild
you
child
now.
as much dead as I did. What? You were just gonna just keep it up and just let it live and just be like, hey, do you want to play more games?
It.
I'm not going to let you pass through the forest unless you play more games with me. I'm going to turn you into animals. I'm going to turn myself into animals. When is it going to end? This place is ridiculous. Look,
And you keep antagonizing everything you see, Valkyrie.
there's a party happening, Ritz.
I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
And
Ritz
Ritz
is-
goes walking.
Woo! While this,
Split
Vaughn is like
the party.
he's having a little existential. He will,
party.
I mean,
Vaughn will get channel divinity and preserve life on himself, and heal for 36.
Okay.
Valkyrie's just gonna sink to her knees on the cobblestone or on the
oh
dirt
my gosh.
and just be like,
What is Gust and Gale are right there.
there's a party going on inside.
And Nathaniel, how are you?
Dust indicates that he is getting
I'm
tired.
only
See, Gust is tired. Sorry.
You don't rest at a party. That's the
Slightly
whole
hurt.
point of a party.
Okay.
Ugh.
a little bit more
I
than
wonder if I
slightly,
can-
but-
Everyone
cast
make a
that.
stealth check, unless you don't want to.
Valkyrie's just kind of sitting,
Ritz is too angry at Valkyrie to make a
her
step.
knees
Ritz
on the
is stop
floor.
that.
Nathaniel is the
so-
No,
only
no, I
one
mean,
making
like-
a stealth check.
Just make a stealth check.
Oh,
Okay.
just in general? That's
Yeah,
even
okay.
more comforting.
Nathaniel's the only one making a stealth check, and it was a nat 20.
That's a
Yeah.
22 for Valkyrie.
Nice.
It'd be a 25
Oh wait, what is
for
this little
Nathaniel.
symbol? What's
no,
this little
24
symbol
for
here?
Nathaniel.
I have a little
Uh,
symbol next to mine.
You're at disadvantage.
Oh no,
Your
I'm at
armor.
disadvantage.
Your
okay.
armor.
Armor. Yeah. I rolled a 19 and a 12, so I have 12.
I rolled in
And I will heal. I will do a prayer healing at 3rd level on Nathaniel.
I did have a
Ooh.
22, then I did
Let me mark
disadvantage.
off the 3rd
Now that's
level.
a 7. So
Yeah, Ritz yells,
Plus
I
5.
don't give a fuck. And
Yeah.
Nathaniel just vanishes. Just not
Yeah.
there.
he just does the Homer Simpson.
does the
just, like,
Homer into the
bats
woods.
um,
Uh,
and yeah, you didn't notice them before, maybe, but there's a person standing right next to Ritz, and they go, oh well, hello, who are you?
uh, nobody.
They are
just-
dressed for a masquerade.
Nobody. We're just making our way downtown.
Walking
Walking
fast.
Oh well, allow me to accompany you. And they grab your arm, Ritz, and start walking you
No,
towards
okay.
the estate.
No, we are going the other way.
Oh,
Thank you, though.
if anyone is going to the party,
I'm not anyone. I'm a cactus. Thank you, though.
right?
I'm
you
gonna
are
try to-
so unique. You must be my date.
I'm flattered, but I got other things to go. Who?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Did you change your mind, Ritz?
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna kill Valkyrie.
Ritz, did you change your mind?
This is a 6.
Okay. Yeah, going to the party actually sounds kind of appealing right now. You're charmed.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And there's other party goers that seem to be kind of around Yuval and walking, and they don't really notice the rest of you much. It's mostly Ritz that they've taken attention to.
can we tell what, like, you just said there are people in masquerade costume?
So 16.
Okay.
All varying heights. All of their styles are immensely frivolous and totally over the top.
Valkyrie's
Lots of
following
colors.
Ritz.
Ritz, yeah, because he was trying to pull against the arm, but now he, like, cradles it like he's escorting the person. And I am looking for somebody, and they like parties, so maybe they're here too. If anybody is here,
Everybody who's anybody is here. Did you want to ask your friends to come?
Oh, Valkyrie's
What-
like right
what?
behind
What?
them.
You don't want her to come. She's gonna ruin the party. She's gonna ruin everything. Trust me. You do not want her.
I
here.
don't know. I don't know how she possibly could ruin the party.
She could surprise you.
Fritz,
Okay.
I thought we weren't going to the party.
I think he's changed his
Yeah,
mind.
what? There's a party.
No, you were
No.
very much against the party just like
I know,
5
but
seconds
she,
ago.
I think
But
I
she
can-
said anybody's there, and what? How about you two stay out here and you keep Valkyrie here, and I'll go to
No, I'm going inside.
without Valkyrie.
I'm going
No,
inside.
that's okay. You
Yes.
can stay here, Valkyrie. No, thank
Valkyrie
you.
will loop her arm into Gus. Gus needs to sit down anyways, so
She actually puts her arm in Gail's.
no, absolutely not. No.
She can tell the difference.
There's like a
Gale
sticky
has
note
a
on the
really
back.
cool sword at his hip now.
Yeah, there's like a sticky note on the back of Gale.
Yeah.
This is Gale. Don't touch.
Yeah.
Vaughn, what are you doing?
Seeing the sudden change of heart in Ritz and like wondering what the heck's going on, he's gonna pop a potion of protection from evil and good and take it.
Okay.
Let me look up the duration on that. 10 minutes. Okay.
What does that give you again?
Protection from evil and good. The effects of the spell protection from evil and good, which is it's target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed
Got it.
by celestial, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead.
Okay. It says can't be, huh?
The protection grants similar benefits. Creature of these types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target,
Okay.
and the target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay. Very good.
And actually, I'll look at Nathaniel. I don't know if Nathaniel still has one. It's like you might want to take one.
I might. Do I have one?
Remember, I gave one out to everybody a couple
That's
before
right.
we
you
left
did.
for the
Then I will also take one.
Okay.
I'll look at Valkyrie like you might want to,
Valkyrie's not looking at
on her
you.
way. Okay. All right. Vaughn is a little flustered, but it's fluxed, but
Okay.
Vaughn will stick with the party. So
Great. You other party goers kind of come alongside Vaughn and Nathaniel and offer arms and to escort you or to be escorted by you. Do you accept?
for two reasons, Vaughn is natural shy. Will just sort of like, let them lead the way. He's not going to offer his arm.
Okay. Nathaniel?
Daniel would offer his arm.
Okay. Very good. So you all walk up to this. Well, first of all, there's gates and a wall. It's an estate. So you walk in through these beautiful gilded gates, and you see a immaculately manicured garden with all kinds of flowers and fruiting trees, and everything's just super, super beautiful.
Ritz is pointing at all of them, like casually chatting, like, "Oh, that would look like
yeah.
my
You're having a
cousin."
really good conversation about how just gorgeous everything is. Don't you think so, dear?
Oh, it's mwah. Magnifique.
Yeah. And you guys make it up to these really tall, beautiful, felted red doors that have footmen that are satyrs, and they'll go ahead and open the door for you. And it's a textbook masquerade party. There's a ballroom. It's big, gorgeous foyer. You have the double arcing staircases. There's a ballroom through one door where people are dancing and laughing. There's people, huddled around in different groups. And there's a room with a big, long table full of all kinds of good-looking foods. And as soon as you walk in the door, there's a lull, and everyone turns and looks at you. And they're all kind of have these really big smiles on their faces. And then everything kind of resumes.
Everyone's so happy here.
Inside the entire room.
Inside Valkyrie.
Go for it.
This
No,
is fine.
No, none of this is
Just because I
fine.
saw a hot statue.
I'm just inciting they know something that we don't, basically.
Yeah.
There's something totally wrong with this place. Or
What's for dinner? We are.
22. I rolled a 22.
There's all kinds of food.
We're gonna Ritz is gonna go in the kitchen to cook, opens up the cookbook. So how to cook your cactusling.
22 for insight.
It's like that scene from The Silver Chair.
Yeah, so what do you guys do? Ritz, your charm is starting to kind of wear off a little bit. Shall we dance, dear?
Maybe in a little bit. I think I want to just kind of walk around, take in more of the atmosphere.
Okay, do you want me to come with you?
I don't want to hold up your party going experience. I just see it. Who all's here? The who's who.
Okay.
Thank you.
Flutter off. Yeah, and whoever you escorted, Nathaniel, is asking you to dance as well.
I would bow out of the dance. Sorry. I'm
Um,
not much of a dancer.
yeah, they give you a little bit of a pouty face, but they go. Gale, however, goes with his companion and is dancing in the ballroom.
Gail's living it up.
Gale's living his best life.
What are you doing, Valkyrie?
Oh, Valkyrie's and she would take if the others seem to start dancing, or trying to get us to dance. Valkyrie would for sure, grab Gus' hand and, you want to dance? Or are you tired?
Sure.
You want to sit down, right? Let's.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able, especially because I can't see.
Oh, I could lead you, but let's get you sat down somewhere first.
Oh,
To rest.
So,
yeah, you find
was
a
he
nice.
a blind ferret this entire time?
No, when he was turned into a ferret, he was able to see again.
It's so sad.
Yeah,
I
so
wanna be a ferret
Valkyrie would find
went to see with my
some
own
place nice and comfortable for guests to sit.
You find
Um,
a nice chase lounge.
She will sit with him. Looking around the room, is there other? So is this like a separate lounge area?
No, you find like some seating. There's seating like around the
Oh, okay.
edge of the
Okay.
ballroom.
Oh, okay. So there's plenty of people around. Okay.
Mhm.
She will sit there with him, but look very kind of like wanting to get up and go. You know.
Oh, go explore. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Famous last words.
All right. Well, if you need anything, just here, and she'll open up a communication with him mentally.
Okay.
And she'll give him a quick kiss and happily, excitedly head out to where everyone else is, the party, and just kind of like hang out around the dance floor and just kind of like watch excitedly.
You do that for like a couple seconds, and then I mean, it's hard to tell because it's a masquerade, right?
Yeah.
But someone with at least a gorgeous masculine figure
Mhm.
comes by and just offers a hand for a dance.
And she will take the hand.
And you are whisked off into the fray.
She'll give one last look back at Gus, just so you seem like he's still doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's smiling.
Okay. All right. All right.
Vaughn, what are you
Don't
doing?
deserve him.
And,
Um,
and then as she turns around, he just frowns and goes sad.
Mhm.
One's going to take it all in and be very, watchful. Just
Okay.
hanging out.
A individual masquerading as a butterfly comes over to you.
Hello.
Hello, you seem very serious, sir. Not
We've
in
been
the
through
mood for a
some-
party.
Some trying times on our trip through here. It's
Indeed.
it's made me very wary of things that are happening, and it's just first time in the Fae, and I'm just very off balance, shall we say.
Well, if you're here, if you found your way here, you must be important.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Wouldn't you?
I try not to think that way.
But are you important?
I have important purposes.
Delightful. You simply must dance. And she just kind of offers you a hand.
Don't want to be rude, so yeah, Vaughn will dance.
Very good. As you are dancing,
Leaving room.
of course, yeah,
leaving
room
room
for
for-
the unknown spirit.
Unknown God in the-
Sorry, I couldn't help that.
At least 6 fingers.
At least 6 fingers. Yeah, as you're dancing, the butterfly lady is going to keep trying to talk with you about your importance, and seems you just seem to have such a powerful purpose about you.
He's gonna go. Have you ever heard of the unknown God?
I have not. We don't have much use for gods here.
I am a cleric of the unknown God, and it seems to be I am searching for items that that have been lost, and it's sort of like a quest, if you will.
Oh, this sounds very important. Items
It
that are
is to me.
lost. Tell me more.
Some would call them fragments of a lost world.
Oh,
Yes.
how intriguing.
Part of my calling was I didn't always have 6 fingers. There was a transformation that I went through
Oh my.
that led to my calling. So,
Mention it at
yeah.
the start. Open up with that.
We'll lead with that, right? Go with.
Lead with it. Yep.
I have 6 reasons why we should dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
She says, hello, my name is, oh, no, sorry.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
She rips
Goodbye.
off the butterfly
Thank you, my
mask.
father. Prepare to die.
I'm searching for a 6-fingered man
Oh,
on both the
Uh,
hands.
Yes. No, the more you talk, the more interested she seems in you and your quest and your purpose. So are you like a chosen one or something?
Some say that, but I don't exactly. It's rather. It's not me. It's it's not what I prefer.
You are uncertain of taking on this mantle.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I would say that I am. I have conviction for it, and I believe. It's just I chafe at the title. Seems to be a rather privileged title.
Steph.
So you are resistant to your destiny then.
Again, I don't. No, I don't say that, but I just see it in a different way. It's more of the title that I'm not comfortable with. Shall we say that? I am not comfortable. I'm very comfortable with what needs to be done. It's just,
Have you been chosen to do this task?
I believe so.
Then you are a chosen one.
I suppose. Just not comfortable with some of the trimmings of that title.
I see.
We come here. At least part of my purpose being here is there is word. We have gotten word that there is a fragment here in the Feywild.
How delightful.
Yes.
If you are looking for things lost, the Feywild is the place to look.
There seems to be a lot of it's certainly possible to get lost in the Feywild. That's what I've been finding in my travels thus far. One has to be very careful. Have you ever heard of a person? This person might know the whereabouts of the fragment. I was looking perhaps to find information on an adder weed.
No, I cannot say that I know an adderweed.
Insight check. As much as you can insight check somebody in the Feywild.
Sure.
I am Adawi.
Ah, jeez. Rolled off that rolled a 1. As is proper in the Feywild, yeah.
Well, it doesn't seem, she seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
There. Sorry, I'm looking for something. You are very intriguing, and I wish to give you a gift to help with this burdensome calling of yours.
That's really quite generous of you.
Of course. Do you accept?
You have to forgive my hesitation. There have since learned that things in the Feywild are often not what they seem, but
No. You just seem to lack a little courage. So I shall give you some.
is there something I must relinquish in exchange?
No. This is a gift freely given, not a bargain.
Vaughn will accept the gift.
Her wings kind of
Warlock,
glow
Archfey
and
Warlock.
light up. And the light kind of coalesces into her and down her arms and into your hands. And you feel a boldness that you hadn't felt before. And you have gained immunity to the frightened condition.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Ritz, what is it that you were doing exactly?
Ritz after
Sitting in the foyer,
Kind
looking
of-
nervously everywhere. Is that what's
no,
going
he
on?
as he was like coming back to himself and like
Mhm.
realizing over here, it's they said anybody's here, he's gonna put on his hotelier face and just kind of walk around and be on the lookout for he's gonna look for his sister if there's any flowerling here or anybody he would recognize that shouldn't also be here.
Make a perception check.
oh wait, I was also gonna I didn't have it in my stuff. Vaughn, did you give Ritz one of those potions of good and evil production?
Yeah, I gave
What's this-
everybody one potion.
Okay, I never wrote it down, but I don't think I've used it. So just Ritz is gonna pop one of those as soon as he comes to his senses. Be like, "Oh, hey, we realized your friend was charmed. Let's all just support his charmed decision. Oh, don't stop him or anything." He's gonna pop that, and then yeah. So perception. What's my perception? Nat 20, 24.
You're kind of looking around and you see a gorgeous female flowerling, harvestborn, loading up a plate with snacks.
Ritz will go over. Hello. Do you need any help with that?
Oh, hello. No, I'm all right. Thanks for asking, though.
All right. Does she look familiar? Does Flowerling look familiar?
She doesn't.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be Paris.
Um,
You look disappointed.
no, it's just I mean, I don't see that many Harvestborn out here, so just you know, and
Lots
I
of
think
Harvestborn make their way to the Feywild.
I guess that that makes sense. I found my way here. So, and she's not wearing a mask or anything. Is she? And you said she's loading up a plate. Was she loading up a plate to eat or like to serve?
To eat.
To eat. Okay. Right. So how I'm sorry. It's just yeah. So how do you like it here? The Feywild? Are you from here, or did you just find your way here like I did? I have.
Oh, Ulyon's really close to the colony.
Oh, did I know there was a colony?
You did not.
Oh, a colony, a colony of Harvestborn.
Yes. Flowerlings, to be specific.
Wow, that's so amazing. You know, it's I it's been a while since I've seen any flowerling relatives. So he probably start communicating
In Harvestborn speak.
in Harvestborn, yeah, just to, so how many Harvestborn are that's what he sounds like. So how many
Canon, you gotta keep
how
it.
big is the colony in Oleon? Over there yonder.
Oh, it's
Now
not
you're
in
stuck with it.
Ulyon.
Around thereabouts.
Not a day's journey away. There's a few thousand of us. Of course,
Wow,
all
that's amazing.
Harvestborn are welcome there.
Oh, well, I'll have to make sure I stop by.
Oh, I don't go back there anymore.
Wait, why not?
Oh, I live here now. Why leave?
Oh, it is a rather nice estate.
She breaks into a wide grin, places a hand on your arm. Have you met the host yet?
No, I haven't had the pleasure yet.
Oh, he's dreamy.
Oh, really?
I don't know why I would ever want to leave.
Just because he's so dreamy?
Perfection.
Oh,
And generous too.
oh, really?
Mhm.
How so? How can someone be so perfect?
They should. He's a product of this place.
Like
And this
the
place is
Feywild
perfect. Yeah,
or the estate?
the Feywild.
Oh, okay.
He's an archfey, you know.
Right.
So
Yeah.
he's also very powerful.
Wow. So how did you first get the honor to be here?
I accidentally stumbled in here one day.
Oh, that.
I
are
barely
the
survived
odds?
getting through winter.
Oh, it was the tough walk. Yes. That. But you're here now. How long have you been here in living in bliss like this. It's amazing, right? How long?
Does time matter?
I guess I guess not. I just, just curious,
The sun never sets nor rises on this
True, I
beauty,
guess. Yeah.
this perfection. Why question it? Just go with it.
Right. When you're right, you're right. Well, I'm gonna go continue to mingle. It was a pleasure meeting you. What was your name?
Desiree.
Desiree. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Desiree, and hopefully I will also get the chance to meet our wonderful host.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I heard he's going to come down soon.
All right, wonderful. And Ritz will bow to her and turn and make his way, and he's gonna do a quick glance at the floor, see that Valkyrie and Vaughn are dancing. He's gonna look for Nathaniel.
Okay. Why don't we go ahead and take our bio break there, and we'll pick up with the party when we get back. For those of you who don't know, we take a 8 to 10 minute break in the middle of our stream. So we'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
See you soon. Bye.
Hey.
Mics are still hot. Like we are.
Jonathan,
Uh-huh.
thank you. That was the most pure voice of harvestlings I've ever
I
heard.
love it so much.
You have to keep it from here on out. It has to be
It
that.
has to happen that way.
I mean, it's technically telepathic, so that's how Ritz sounds in his head all
That's
the
how-
time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Ritz has got a bit of country bumpkin in him.
That's the best part about
What do
it.
you
although,
expect? I'm a plant.
like, oh, I'm French. I talk like this. I had it. Y'all. Just his whole mannerism, speaking
How
just
is it go-
changes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah. We're gonna die in here.
yeah, we are, or we're never gonna leave. Good job for
It'll
bringing
be
us in,
great.
guys.
I'm so excited.
I'm not.
But now that we all popped that potion, we're all
Except
gonna be
Valkyrie.
alive.
Valkyrie
Valkyrie's
did.
gonna kill us all. at least she can't suck up our soul, because that thing's
Actually-
filled up
all but 3.
silver linings.
Both
I have to-
Gust and Gale and Valkyrie.
I have to look up.
Gust might be safe because he's blind.
No,
I have
but
to.
you can still charm a person when they're blind. They don't have to
Well,
see the charm.
I mean, but if the Duke's vain thing is about his looks,
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying to find the silver lining.
person's charisma can charm people just by the sway of their voice. You just know how beautiful they are then.
That's wonderful.
I need to
It's okay.
find out
Because Faye.
the how much this here weapon does.
But where weapon?
Oh no, I need to go through. I need to go through and organize. I keep forgetting. I'm like, which campaign is it? I just need to go through and organize my notes at some point in my life because
Do you use the same notebook?
my notes for this campaign and my notes for Starry Nights campaign are just a complete and utter mess. Complete mess. Like, no, I'm trying to look Andrew. I want to say it's like what extra rolls for the Rakdos knife for each soul? Is it like an extra D6?
It's an extra D4
D4?
for
Okay.
every soul count.
Okay, let me just write that in my notes on my fantasy grounds. Rather than having to look
Did I
down.
not put it in there?
Not in the description, no.
Oh.
No. But I'll put it in my notes. So, right knife. 4 for each soul upon release. All right.
Once in a blue moon, you ever get that? Like halfway through, I got the message on Zoom. Your internet connection has not become stable. It's like everything else is working fine. And it's like Zoom is just saying,
I have had that happen before.
just in Zoom. I don't know if it's a server thing or. Yeah, it's weird.
You don't know. You got a little boost of courage there.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have to pay for it later.
Well, it's a
This
gift.
is, yeah, it's so frustrating. I mean, the Feywild is so. This is like my first in depth in the Feywild, and it's like, wow.
Well, and probably not everyone runs it like I do, but
No, but it's interesting. It's very interesting. Very can be a little stressful. But
hard to know who to trust,
yeah,
what to take seriously. You better be careful if you guys start having fun here, though.
yeah. Well, you never know. Yeah, the Fey is especially this place. God knows what kind of bacchanal is. This could lead to. And now for the sacrifice. How do you think the Duke of Vainglory stays beautiful? That's how it goes.
By taking their souls.
No, Archfey are fascinating. They are functionally the gods of the Feywild. Because the actual celestial gods don't really care about the Feywild. And they don't really have much influence there. Because the Feywild itself is literally shaped by emotion. And created by emotion. So the Archfey are like emergent manifestations of emotion. And they like literally create everything for themselves. It's pretty intense.
So the Grand Duke, I'm sure, is all about pleasure.
All
Or
about
beauty.
vanity.
Oh, vanity. Okay.
Yeah. He's more just cares about beauty. So the very fact that Ritz is asymmetrical is probably going to be a problem.
Man,
Get that heat
all
out
about
of here.
all about beauty. Yeah, that's Valkyrie. It's just a Fey version of Valkyrie.
I had my headphones on, so it's great that I'm gonna die.
Oh, I rolled the person that you're dealing with. You're dancing with Vaughn. And she happens to be an archfey.
Oh, great.
And her name is the Woman of Mischief.
Wow.
Welcome to the Warlock Club.
Welcome to the Warlock Club. That's funny.
I mean, you know, Archfey warlocks.
No, I don't. I have no idea.
Well, good luck.
How you do? Meanwhile, Valkyrie's dancing with Fabio.
Oh no, shoot, he could.
Who knows what he is?
Vaughn could even really switch it up and give an oath to the Fae, and then become a paladin.
Yeah. Paladin of the Ancients, baby.
Yep.
I'm rooting for it.
Rootin' tootin'.
I didn't know y'all could speak Harvestborn. There you go.
Oh God.
You went straight from like southern to like deep Appalachia.
More like
That
manic Appalachia.
Mhm. Like the house, you know, far away from all other houses on a mountain. You
like
know?
a hollow.
Well, it's not. You're not in a hollow in a mountain, but in a hollow too, sure.
Who knew that Ritz was running moonshine?
The Appalachians do go down into Georgia.
Yes, they do.
Sure.
Oh man.
Not really what they call deep Appalachia, but okay.
Well, are we all ready?
Southern check at me.
I mean, listen. Need I remind you of my history? Okay. Yeah, we're. Yeah.
All right.
3, 2, 1. We're back.
Welcome back. So, Nathaniel, you're just kind of wandering as well.
Nathaniel's been mainly keeping an eye on the entire group, or trying to find a spot to where he's like, okay, there. Wait, where did this one go? Oh, there he is.
Make a perception check for me.
Perception. Where is perception at? That's right there. Because I'm blind. 18.
Okay. At regular intervals in every room, there are portraits in which the figure portrayed matches the statues from outside.
At regular intervals. So how many statues are outside and how many pictures were?
There are outside, I think there were about 20 statues, 10 on each side of the lane approaching the house.
Okay.
If you went out and looked in the gardens, you would also find statues sprinkled around the gardens. Yeah, these are big portrait paintings, about every 30 feet on the wall. There's lots of other paintings and stuff there too, but you notice this in
I will inspect these paintings. For what?
Okay.
Don't know. Just I will inspect it.
Okay.
I don't know what inspect to be.
Investigate.
Investigation.
Yep.
+4.
What are you attempting to learn?
Well, that they're changing each time for each of the statues outside. I'm just trying to.
No, I
figure
mean
out-
like the statues were all the same.
the statues are all the same, but the
Yep.
portraits keep
And
changing.
the portraits are all different, but the figure that is portrayed in the portraits, the Grand Duke of Vainglory, is the same. They're just like in different poses and stuff.
It's a Google
Oh.
Photos slideshow.
It's just a slideshow of him. Never mind. I'm not gonna inspect that. I don't need to bother. He's just got his slideshow. All right, guys, this is my vacation.
This is when I went to SeaWorld.
This is when I
Saw
went to
Shamu.
SeaWorld, saw Shamu.
But I
No,
don't
but
go there
really,
anymore. I watched Black Fin.
what'd you roll for your investigation check?
Investigation. I rolled a 17.
Okay. Yeah. So you stare really hard at one of these portraits, and you do see it, the figure in it kind of like shift its pose a little bit.
So the pose shift in one of the
And
photos?
it appears to be making eye contact with you.
Move one side, keep watching, move the other side, see if it keeps moving. Huh.
How close are you to the portrait?
About 10 feet.
Okay.
I rolled to see if I would touch it or not. I'm not going to touch it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Nathaniel will go back toward the party or so.
Okay.
Try to find his group.
Yeah.
His group
You
of friends.
run. Someone will literally bump into you.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, excuse me. That was very rude. Oh, interesting. We don't see many of your kind here.
Not too often that we get to a lot of places now.
Sure. Can you change it to something else?
Well, that's a rather rude request to ask. But yes, I could.
Apologies, I didn't mean to be rude. Merely curious. What brings you here?
Let's say, what does he look like exactly?
Um,
Humanoid, elfish.
kind of more elvish, seemingly a little tall for an elf, with kind of a flowing black cape, and a white half mask. Very Phantom of the Opera-esque.
All right, so I
Let's get
can't.
raid.
So I can't actually see his face. Darn.
Right.
I was gonna change into him and just talk to him like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll change into Xavier.
Remarkable. It's as if you have a bit of the Fae in you. Wouldn't you say?
Possible. I've never known much about the Fae, so
Sure.
who's to say?
you ever killed anyone?
Several.
I hear that happens often in the material plane.
Quite often, actually.
Mhm. What is it you're looking for here?
My friends and I am just looking a way to get back home.
Such surface desires hold no meaning. What are you looking for here? Make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's say I drank the potion from.
It's not charming you, don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool, as long as I know that he's not charming me. 17 plus. You said wisdom.
Mhm.
Wisdom is 19.
Okay. You feel kind of pressure in your mind, as if something's looking for information. No need to be so guarded.
Well, hang on. Also, Andrew, I've also got the ring of mind shielding,
That's true, you do. So
so it wouldn't have took effect anyway, or would it? I don't know how that ring works.
I think it just gives you advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not often that someone tries to delve into one's thoughts.
Is it not? What a peculiar place you must live.
Yeah, you could say it's very peculiar.
What is it that you desire? More than anything, what makes you tick?
What does anything make anyone tick? Love, revenge. There's so many different things that people wish for.
Mm-hmm. Which of those would you wish for more, love or revenge?
Well, love is always better than revenge. That's what I have learned.
Hmm. I see. Curious. Very curious. Maybe I can help you find this love that you seek.
I doubt. I doubt it. The love is long gone.
But you remember what you felt, right? And what it felt like.
Yes.
All right. I offer you a gift then in exchange for this delightful conversation and for your transformation.
A gift of just freely given, nothing in exchange for.
No, already in exchange. You've already given me one.
Okay, I'll accept your gift.
Reach into his cloak and pull out what looks to be like a little silver orb of light. Just kind of flick it at you. And it hits you right in your chest and just sinks in. And you feel knowledge of a new spell.
Oh,
It is called Intensify Emotion.
intensify emotion.
It's not a standard spell, but you attempt to intensify the emotions of a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must make a charisma saving throw, or can choose to fail. If it fails, any emotions it was feeling are greatly intensified, and the creature starts openly expressing those emotions if it wasn't already doing so.
Huh.
Alternatively, you can choose one of the following effects. If a target is hostile towards a creature of your choice, you can make it frightened of that creature. Or if it's not hostile, you can make it charmed by that creature. I will add that to your spell list.
Thank you.
I will have
Just
to
thinking.
manually add it.
Let's say thanking the DM and also thanking whoever I'm talking to.
You may call me the Prince of Twilight.
Prince of Twilight. I gotta write that down.
I don't mean to keep you. He steps out of your way.
Again, thank you. And take a bow. It was a pleasure to
Um,
meet you.
Likewise. Nathaniel. I'll keep going.
Then I will keep going. Not
Valkyrie.
give my name.
No, you did not. You've swept up by this ravishing spring decorated masquerader. And yeah, through a masquerade mask of flowers, says, "You are an enchanting creature."
Oh, thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
Oh, please, I am nothing compared to our host.
Oh, the host is even more grand than you. Well, how do any of us stand a chance?
We don't.
So, where's the host?
I'm sure he'll be coming soon, but tell me more about yourself. You seem excited to be here, but I sense a sadness further down. Who comes to a party with sadness in their hearts?
You're awfully astute. Well, I think we all have a bit of sadness in us, right? Something to be sad about somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But it's parties like this that help us forget, right?
Yes, to forgetting.
To forgetting. For now.
For now. Why not forever?
Well, because, the sadness helps us to get things done, to make change, to find answers. Right?
Interesting. Does it? I find it only gets in the way.
What are you sad about?
Nothing at the moment.
Are you here with anyone?
Only with you.
Flattery. I will get you a lot of places.
He just smiles. Indeed, it will.
So how did you find out about this party? How did you know? Do you live here?
Oh, I've been at this party as long as I can remember.
Oh. All right, Jonathan. Well, how long has the party been going on?
I don't know. Does time mean anything in the
Looking-
face of beauty?
Looking around, Andrew, like, does it look like? Because I would kind of like raise a flag up in Valkyrie's mindscape. I where like she'll kind of glance around the room. Does it look like they've been partying for a long time? Like, does it look disheveled? Like, does the place look disheveled in any way?
Oh, it looks immaculate.
Well, you are pretty tidy party goers.
But the host ensures that.
Does he have people to clean it up?
Yes.
Oh, do I see any servants if I look around?
Yeah. There's
okay.
like waiters and people walking around with glasses. and-
Okay. Oh,
Mhm.
I see. So, why? You said you've been partying for as long as you can remember.
Mhm.
It's been a long time.
Yes,
Sounds exciting.
it is. You can forget forget everything about the world outside.
Hmm.
Just give yourself to the dance.
Well, you're an excellent dancer.
As are you.
Thanks. Practiced a bit. So what's the host's name?
The Grand Duke of Vainglory.
Grand Duke of Vainglory.
Indeed.
She's
Beauty
smart.
above all else.
Kind of hitting a.
But none is more beautiful than he.
I'm sure that they enjoy the party. Must have a lot of money to keep a party going for so long.
Money? What's money?
Wealth? Influence?
Influence, yes. Much
Hmm.
influence. The master of this realm, to be
Oh.
sure.
Okay. Do you know anyone else here? There's several people.
Oh
Any-
yes, I've danced with many.
Any interesting people I should keep an eye out for?
You should always beware of fellows. They might get selected ahead of you.
Pardon?
You always must beware of your fellow partygoers. They might get selected ahead of you.
Selected for what?
For time with the Duke.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
entertains individually.
oh. Well, that's
Very generous.
okay. Have you ever spent time with the Duke?
I have.
What
It
happened?
is ecstasy.
Oh. That. I was thinking tea, conversation, gifts.
Yes, tea and conversation.
Oh,
That's what we're calling it these days.
oh, yes, yep. So how often does he see people individually?
Every time he comes down, someone else goes up.
I'm sure. That's how it works, right?
He just smirks.
How often does he come down?
As soon as he bores.
So say
Sometimes-
someone doesn't bore him for days.
Then it will be days.
So the party just keeps going until when?
Why would it stop?
Do you eat?
Yes, there's plenty of food,
Okay.
plenty of places to sleep.
So you
If we
sleep,
tire.
eat, and then come back to the party.
Yes.
Sounds delightful.
It is.
I'm gonna go and check on the my partner that I came in with. You want to make
That's
sure?
the drab-looking fellow.
Yeah, probably. I'll. If your dance card isn't filled later, we should dance again.
I would be delighted.
She will pat his shoulder and break away and go back towards Gust.
Okay.
Go and sit down with him, just smiling at everyone,
Mhm.
not breaking, looking delighted.
Mhm.
Mental link with Gust. Are you catching something weird here?
Oh, definitely. This picture keeps looking at me.
Valkyrie will look back at the picture.
It's a big life-size. It's a large picture of the Grand Duke of Vainglory, and as you kind of turn and look at it, it winks at you.
Cool. Is he cute? Does he look like, so he looks like the statues outside?
Well, in color even, because the statues were
Right.
marble.
Well, I know.
Yeah. So he has a beautiful elven face, bright pink skin, purple hair, and pitch black eyes with pupils which resemble a swirling galaxy.
So when he winks, oh, that's interesting. Still mental link.
Mhm.
And kind of turn back around and smile at people if anyone passes them. The guy I was dancing with said that he's been here since he can remember. Seems kind of excessive.
It does seem like a rather excessive party.
Also, apparently,
Do you think anyone ever leaves?
I don't think the guy that I was talking to does. They sleep, they eat, they drink while they're here. And then this guy, I guess, takes people upstairs and apparently sleeps with them.
That's what he said?
He described it as ecstasy. And said that I asked kind of what he meant by that, and I said tea, good times, and he said yes, that's what we're calling it these days. So yes, I think that they're definitely fucking up there.
Wow. That's interesting.
Isn't it? Individually, but yeah. If I look around, do I see Ritz and Vaughn and Nathaniel?
Yeah, you see Ritz just now kind of beelining towards Nathaniel. Vaughn is still dancing with a butterfly lady.
Valkyrie looked back at the portrait and just kind of like, I mean, I don't know, maybe we should talk to him? You know? Apparently he comes down here and there, just kind of have a conversation.
We could try.
What could hurt?
When's he supposed to come down next?
I don't know. They don't really seem to have an essence of time here.
Ah.
I
It's then that you hear the blaring of horns.
oh
Announcing the host, the Grand Duke of Vainglory. I guess he's coming down now.
so it seems.
And everyone stops dancing and starts moving towards the foyer. Everyone from everywhere starts moving towards the foyer.
You said that Ritz had just gotten to Nathaniel, right?
Yep.
Right. Is he still Nathaniel or is he still Xavier?
He still looks like
did he
Xavier.
change back?
Yeah.
Right. I was looking for Nathaniel. I couldn't find you. But then I realized it was you. So
Sorry about that.
So yeah, I think people don't leave here. And whoever looks at the Duke, will be like charmed into loving him forever and never wanting to leave. So
Means we should probably leave because the pictures were giving me weird looks.
pictures. Fritz will look at the picture.
It doesn't make eye contact with you.
Oof.
It doesn't seem to be moving at all. It seems to be just a picture.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Everything's weird here. Let's just go.
Who would
fine
have
with
guessed
leaving.
the party in the Fae would have been weird?
I mean, we kind of
Uh,
expected it with everything going on ever since we've been here.
Vaughn and Valkyrie and Gust, I'm assuming you're swept along with the tide of people into the foyer.
Yeah.
And you see the Grand Duke of Vainglory coming down the stairs. He is dressed in a silken robe. And that is it. It
Oh.
appears.
Is it open? Is it closed?
It is. It's a little more open at the
Okay.
top.
Okay, but
But it is. He does have the tie
Okay.
on. Yeah, not just open.
he
Revealing
has
the
it
full
tied
glory.
around his waist. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
When you said tie, I was thinking like
Yeah.
a silk robe, but he just has like weird tie wrestler
That's why I
Bow
clarified.
tie.
to put
Yeah.
on the door.
Yeah, that's right. It's red. Yeah, no, he it's kind of like a deep royal purple, so it's not sheer, but shiny and glittery, and he is something else to look at. A rare, one of a kind creature of extreme beauty. Valkyrie, since you're the only one who didn't drink the potion,
Yeah.
why don't you go ahead and make a wisdom saving
Oh.
throw?
Great. I'm so glad to do this. I feel like yep. I was thinking that I had, but maybe I don't. Did I pass lives? Is competition choice? Okay. I don't know. Oh no! My D20! It's It's
It is
broken.
gone.
Oh, no. Watch, it's gonna roll horribly for me, anyways. Okay. You said a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, that is. That is a 16.
That was pretty good. The DC was 24.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
so
Gosh.
you are charmed by the Grand Duke, and the effect that has is your heart just starts beating really fast, and this is just like he is the most gorgeous thing that you've ever seen ever.
Okay.
And there's people swooning in the crowd. There's some everyone's like dabbing their kind of a thing. So you're not the only one who's being affected. It's and he speaks out. He stops kind of halfway down one of the stairs with a hand still on the rail, and one kind of sweeping out in a gesture. Welcome, those who are new to the party of spring, and hello again to those of you that haven't left. It is good for us all to be here. Ritz, make a stealth check.
okay. Woo. Oh, disadvantage because I have loud armor. Oh, that was good. Hold on, where are my skills? Stealth. So that was a I rolled an 18 and a natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
24 and 22.
Nice. So we'll take the 22. He doesn't notice you.
Hide behind.
You all,
Kneel behind Xavier.
all of you are beautiful. Its beauty is our creed here. Some of you are more beautiful than others, though. Let us have a contest to see who is the most beautiful. And he will step to the side and into one of the portraits of him. And then you hear his voice come from the ballroom. Come into the ballroom.
Doctor's beelining it.
Oh. Do we see Valkyrie in this crowd beelining it?
Yes.
Valkyrie's like literally like almost
She's like the
pushing-
one shoving
pushing people
off
out
the
of her
railing.
way. Yeah.
Like she already has her dagger out, like, get out of my way.
Stab. She's just stabbing people on
I
the
will
way. Like, that
kill
person's
you and
pretty
take your
stab.
soul.
That's
Yeah. So you
She's
all
assassinating
are you all going into the ballroom?
Well, yeah. If Valkyrie's going in, we're going like yeah.
Fritz was he's gonna kind of like he's gonna go in with everybody. He's gonna kind of hang back. It like are even the servants like swooning and running in there like
Oh yeah. Like
so
Everyone
nobody's
is.
like the
saying,
servants are almost like the most fanatical out of anyone there.
Oh, okay. All right.
And you're maybe just noticing now that all the servants are Eladrin.
Oh, okay. Um. Well, I never saw the paintings move to begin with.
Mhm.
Are the paintings doing anything as everyone's leaving the room?
No. But he is fully dressed as one of the paintings in the ballroom now.
Okay. Yeah, Ritz will stay behind, but like try not to be noticed.
Okay. Um. Uh, yeah. So he starts talking about some kind of a contest, and then makes kind of a motion for people to start. None of you really could clearly hear or understand the instructions. And Valkyrie, this is especially frustrating for you. But as they all kind of like rush past him and all start doing like these weird like Bollywood dance kind of a thing. He does walk up to you, Valkyrie, because everyone else just kind of ran past him.
Sure.
And it was just kind of you standing there. And so he closed the distance with you and said, "Well, hello,
Hi.
you're new here."
Yes, my first time. Here.
It's not often that we get Kalash talks of such beauty visiting.
Good eye. Thank you. You are quite lovely yourself. Gorgeous, in fact.
Smiles. Why, thank you. Do you love me?
I do. Yes. How did you know? Yes.
Does Vaughn hear this?
Yes. Vaughn can hear this.
Well, he's going to stay in close proximity
do.
of Valkyrie.
I mean, you're gorgeous and funny, I'm sure, and just a great personality. And I just, yes,
Would you like to go on a walk?
yes, please. I would love to.
I'm sorry.
It's a very Valkyrie thing to do, sure.
He's in a very smart looking suit now, all different colors and everything, but a very, very nice trim. And he just kind of holds an arm.
Yep,
out to
links.
you. And we'll start walking with you out of the room.
Okay. She will just have her eyes just locked onto his face.
Vaughn will turn to Gus and says, "What is going on?"
You turn to Gus to ask that, but Gus is doing the Bollywood dance.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh. What about Gail?
Gail is
Gail's our
dancing
only hope.
with
Oh,
him.
Gail's totally out there doing the Bollywood dance. Are you kidding?
He wasn't even charmed. He's just
No, they're
living his best life now.
they both charmed. They both charmed.
Would Nathaniel and Ritz see Valkyrie walking out with him since they were
Yes, you guys
kind of
hung
near
back.
the end?
You're near the door, so they're like approaching and passing you.
Valkyrie?
Doesn't even look
Ritz
at
isn't
him.
gonna say anything. Ritz is gonna be like, just. I knew this was gonna happen.
What?
She's just kind of like one hand like on the arm that he's linking with hers and just kind of like caressing it. And
Where's Vaughn at? And where's Gus and Gale? Because I don't
Ritz
know.
will point. Well, Ritz will point at Gus and Gale dancing. I guess they heard the rules.
Grab them, get Vaughn, go after and get Valkyrie, and we're leaving.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
We're gonna make it easy.
Okay. Very good. Who's going to try to get Gust and Gale?
How many people? Like, is it gonna be a fight to get through the Bollywood dance to get to
No,
them?
let's say they're kind of more towards the edge of the dance.
Who's dancing better, Gus or Gale?
Well, they're exact.
Gale's got the
They're
moves.
actually both rocking.
Okay.
Since
I-
Vaughn was looking for them, he was going to like motion to Gus and Gale to to come over.
Um,
Uh,
they have those real almost abnormally wide smiles on their faces, and they keep dancing.
Ritz. Ritz like say like, okay, they don't. They're charmed. I don't think. Okay. I'm gonna try something, and Ritz is gonna awkwardly try to get close to them, like try to do the dance, like half a beat off to get
Alright.
close. You know.
You get some looks. Make a performance check.
Woo. Where is it?
That
I
bard
mean,
skill kicking
I'm
in.
a bard, and I'm not proficient with it. But, well, I mean, I'm proficient with everything because I'm a bard. Yeah, 13, baby.
Yeah, you're fine at the dance. You're able to get close to them, and you're being fine at the dance kind of throws them off their groove.
7 foot tall dancing cactus just sidles up next to him.
Are you saying anything to them?
Yeah, once I'm like, so they can like hear me. I'm gonna be like, so I just overheard the Duke. He's hanging out with Valkyrie, and I think Valkyrie specifically asked for you two to, join. You can have like all 4 of you, have some time together. So why don't you come with me?
Yeah, they just stop and follow you.
Yes, I
Oh,
didn't.
and they're like little schoolgirls. Oh, he chose us too. He chose us too.
I'll take him over. It just
Okay.
go up to I got him off the dance floor.
The Valkyrie and
Good
the
job.
Duke are currently making their way up the stairs.
Or what I got them. What's the plan?
I don't know the full plan yet. I'm only
Light something on fire!
light the whole building on fire. How far away is Valkyrie from Nathaniel?
Probably about 20 feet.
Valkyrie gonna hate Nathaniel. Nathaniel's gonna cast hold person on Valkyrie.
Okay. Go for it.
Well, she's gonna make a save. I don't think I've got to roll anything.
What kind of save?
I don't know. I got to look. I don't know these things. Choose a team only. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my spell DC though, because I don't know it. How do I look at that? Where is that at?
In Fantasy Grounds. If you click the hourglass next to this spell, it should tell you the DC.
$17.
17. Okay. Because I'm not finding an hourglass.
You rolling, Valkyrie?
What was that to beat it? What is it?
Wisdom
17.
17.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just missed 16.
Yeah, Valkyrie kind of freezes on one of the steps. The Duke kind of, jerks jerks a little bit because he's trying to keep walking. What's wrong?
I can't move. I feel stuck.
Oh, stuck. Matter.
And look at the others.
He'll cast.
What do we do?
He'll cast spell magic.
Fuck.
He
Oh,
doesn't even
no.
look down at us.
If Vaughn sees,
Oh.
He doesn't even look down at you.
Oh
if
gosh.
Vaughn sees Nathaniel cast that, right, he's gonna run up to Valkyrie
And the Duke.
and the Duke,
Oh.
and he's gonna say, "Excuse me for a second, Duke," and he's just gonna. I just want to.
Fine.
There's some things. I just want to make sure that this is 100%
Sorry.
making this decision. We just seen some odd behavior with Gale and Gust, and I just
Ritz is holding them back for running up the stairs.
Right.
I'm so sorry. I'm fine.
and
I'm
it'll
just-
and I'll just reach out and gently, if Valkyrie will permit him to, just grab her shoulder or hold her, put his hand on her shoulder for a second.
I mean, if whole person's still
Cut that
active.
hand off.
If she'll permit it.
It's not. He dispelled.
Yeah, and she'll permit it. She's just looking really weirded out.
And Vaughn will cast Greater Restoration on Valkyrie.
Okay.
And that's my 5th level. If you were charmed, you are no longer charmed.
He will cast Counterspell.
Okay.
What's the spell's level again? You said it was 5th level.
5th level, so he has to roll a 15.
Casting ability. Okay. Yeah, he counters your spell and is kind of glaring at you.
Vaughn will turn to him, seeing that he counterspelled, and say, "With looks like that, why such trickery?"
Trickery.
Trickery.
Fine. Fine.
Just because you cannot recognize beauty doesn't mean that it is trickery.
Think
Are you
earlier-
supposed to be her friends using magic on her?
As you did.
I have used no magic. I have cast no spells.
Then why did you stop me? My spell would do no harm to Valkyrie.
wouldn't it?
None at all.
What was he trying to cast on me?
I believe
I'll
one
try-
of your
I'll-
friends used hold person on you.
I'll turn to Valkyrie and say, I was unsure if you were being charmed or not, so I tried to remove any charm effects,
Vaughn,
and he stopped me.
mental link broken from Gust onto Vaughn. Mentally. Vaughn. He's gorgeous. Okay? Like, I love him. Like, he's
Valkyrie,
the most handsome thing I've ever seen. I think that I'm in love with him, Vaughn, and I know, and I understand it's difficult for you to accept, but I think this is the right choice. I think that he likes me. I think he wants to spend time with me. Like, this is exciting.
I've been waiting the whole party for
Gus
this.
is having a good time. He was over there dancing.
Holding him back.
Grabbing them both in a headlock. Stop it.
I like to imagine the entire like mind link after. So he wants to see me. He wants to see me. What's he saying about me? What's like that was the mind link from Gus. You get it up.
So Valkyrie will speak verbally this time and be like, will kind of, put her hands on Vaughn's shoulders. Vaughn, it's okay. He just wants to take me on a walk, okay?
well, something's not right. Why would he stop me?
No, maybe he just doesn't like magic. It's okay.
He
all right.
just used magic.
Just use magic. Just stop magic.
What do you mean?
I tried to remove any charm effects on you, and he
Because
stopped
he
me.
knew it would be useless.
Why would
Sorry.
you stop something you know
Mental
is
link
worthless?
again. Vaughn, please. Like, it's fine. It's okay. Let me just spend some time with him. Maybe, we can get to know each other. Get to talk. It'll be great.
Tea.
Possibly, Vaughn, this is possibly the happiest you've ever seen Valkyrie.
Yeah,
At least for a while.
Valkyrie, what about your sister? What about
I'll
Navalatesh?
Be able to. I'm just taking a walk with him, guys. It's
But we're
fine.
trying to get to help her, and you're
It's just for.
going on a walk.
It's just a walk. We've been here
Big
for
air
so
quotes.
many minutes, dancing
Yeah,
and
I think-
talking, and it wasn't a problem then. I just want to go on a walk. Why are the two of you making it so difficult? I just want to spend time with this person that wants to spend time with me.
The Duke.
Hey, Duke.
So you don't wanna
addressing
spend-
Valkyrie. Would you like me to escort them somewhere to wait for you?
I don't think that's necessary. Guys, you can just wait for me out in the foyer. I'll be
Hey.
back in just, what, an hour? It's just a walk. It's fine.
There's no time here.
Sir Duke. Sir Duke.
Ah,
Yes, hello. It is me.
It just me.
it's just me, Rich Pontevere.
No,
All right,
what can
I-
I do
arch
for you,
enemy.
my hideous friend?
yes.
Well, that's a
well,
bit harsh.
I.
rude, ugly.
I just.
It's a bit
I
ugly
know
thing to say.
You think you shush you I think you know what what you're getting into, but she's I say this as her friend. She is more trouble than she's worth. And you should probably just, let us go. There is a beautiful flowerling named Desiree in there. I'm sure she's very
can-
symmetrical, not
you-
like me.
You can escort him to a different place.
Make a persuasion check.
Yes. He did it out of love.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
man.
Ritz is so done. Persuasion.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. 10 plus 11, 21.
Okay. The Grand Duke of Vainglory just smiles at you and says, I think I'll let the lady speak for herself.
I'm fine. Girls, you can just wait for me out in the foyer. It's okay.
The charmed effect has actually worn off.
Oh, okay.
Like right now-ish.
Okay. You can
Like
just,
it-
Now you should start feeling rage towards Ritz.
you
Come
can
attack
just,
me.
you can just
Come down,
wait
attack
out in
me.
the foyer and yeah. Wait, what?
Is the mental link still up?
Yes.
We're going on a walk.
Right.
It's wearing off.
Do I
Valkyrie.
mean, so I can still remember everything. I'm not forgetting anything. I didn't
Okay.
I wasn't like in a fog.
Okay.
Right.
She was in the fog.
Only the
Yeah.
fog of love.
Be honest.
Fog of love. Which that emotion is still there.
Oh. Okay.
Because it was always there.
So I'm still feeling love towards him.
Yes, although it's just now more complicated because you're also feeling other
Sure.
things.
Okay. Great.
Sir Duke, fair point. One last question, if you will permit a hideous creature like myself. Do you know a wild child?
Neighbor,
Yes. Who is he to you exactly?
annoying.
Right.
Oh. Well, that's
Well, she was actually sent here by him to seduce you. So
Ritz. I killed him.
that was part of his plan.
That was part of his story.
No, that wild child
Oh.
was annoying, and I dispatched it like it deserved to be.
As fierce as you are beautiful.
Try to be.
The bad part.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm just
I
taking a walk, guys. I'll just be back, and then we can go. It's fine. I mean, yeah, we're just hanging out. What's the harm? Why are you?
It was the harm with
Everyone
playing
ever
games with the wild
leaves.
child. Whatever.
Because he was
See?
turning us into animals, Ritz.
I would
He's-
never turn you into Anna.
See? I think you're a good person.
I don't know. Everyone seems a bit like rabbits to me, but
I've been a rabbit once. I was turned into a rabbit once.
Like
Right.
rabbits. What are you implying, sir?
I don't know. You know, just He's gonna clap his hands.
Where's Gust?
Right.
Gus
Yeah, is Gus
there
and Gale,
still
are they-
kind of trying to dance a little bit.
Are they
Are
still
they-
charmed?
Are they
They are
unaffected
still
by the
charmed.
charm? Oh,
They were hit by a second spell.
I should go. I
Oh.
should go and tell. I think I should go and tell Gust that I'm taking a walk.
Suit yourself.
Okay. I'll be right back. Give a little like pat onto Vaughn's like face, and it's fine. It's good. And she'll scurry down to Gust to try and like yell over the dancing. I'm gonna go on a walk with the Duke.
Gust, how about you go with her?
Jealous!
I love you.
Oh gosh. Why don't you go with her? And Ritz will kind of push him forward towards Valkyrie.
Where are you at, Ritz? Are you standing?
I was down there holding them back.
Oh, okay.
Like
keeping
we're
them
like
from
we're all
dancing.
like we're all like in like the foyer at the base of the
Okay.
stairs, right? There's no one else
Yeah.
there. So
Right.
Ritz had Gale and Gus while he was yelling and doing his stuff. So I'll also release Gale. Go to her with him. See what
Go.
happens.
Those of you who drink the potions.
Oh no.
Oh, is it reward off? I took mine
Go
recently.
go ahead and make
No,
your wisdom saving throws.
Do we roll at advantage or he just rolls at
Did
disadvantage?
you close Fantasy Grounds? Because it's thing for me. It stopped.
Oh,
It's
mine's-
working.
no,
it's
mine's
working for
working.
me,
Mine's
I do
working.
see that you are no longer in it though.
Frank.
Oh.
Okay,
Get
I don't know
back
why.
in
it dropped.
there.
I wouldn't have known
Oh.
ago, but that was
You
'cause
said
of
wisdom
Thresh
saving?
earlier.
Wisdom saving throw.
And it's just a straight roll, right?
It's a saving throw,
Yeah.
so it might be a straight roll for you.
Dude, 11.
A wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Vaughn has a +9.
Yeah, just it's coming up. Good lord.
Rolled
come
a
on.
19, and that's 21.
Good. What did Ritz roll?
11.
Nice. Ritz gets lost in the Milky Way eyes, galaxy eyes. Just like they just like you just have like a spiritual experience gazing
Wisdom
into
save.
the eyes.
Nat 20.
Nice. Yeah, Vaughn, you resist all effects. But Ritz and Nathaniel are enamored.
Seeing that, if the mental link is still up, I
Yeah.
don't know. It's up.
Yeah, it stays up for like an hour, I think.
He'll point out. He'll mentally point out to Valkyrie. Look at Ritz and Nathaniel now.
What are Ritz and Nathaniel doing? How are y'all reacting?
Oh. Ritz is like.
Hey! Hey! Thank you, Vaughn, for pointing that out. Hey, he's mine. Dibs.
Ritz will just like literally put his hand on her face and push her out of the way so he can still like make eye contact.
Ow, prickly! Jesus!
It's still mentally to see what's happening.
Yeah, obviously they've caught on to how adorable he is.
Have you ever known Ritz to act
Swoon.
like this? Swoon like this?
I mean, no. Okay, sure.
You ever thought Nathaniel would do that?
To be fair, he is not casting a spell.
It's an area
Just-
I was
effect.
born this way.
No,
Born
but
this way.
really,
It's an
he just has an
area.
aura called Charming Aura.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's almost like we're dealing with an archfey or something. What?
Almost.
Okay. So what are you?
I mean,
He's so. I just.
see him for what he really is. He's just beautiful.
A hot individual
There's nothing else there.
is talking to me. Maybe it just took Ritz. Maybe in just a couple minutes you'll be falling all over him like everyone else in this place.
Leave.
And you wonder, I mean, Valkyrie, you can do what you want, but I think you're better than that. You deserve better than that.
Are you saying you didn't like me?
Like him?
No. You're insinuating that he charmed me.
He charms everyone. just what he does.
Hey, handsome.
Yes, gorgeous.
Hmm.
It's tough.
Hmm.
And Vaughn doesn't quite have the ammunition.
You got 6
Hang
fingers,
on,
man.
don't distract me.
It's a little weird that these guys are fawning over you now.
Is-
Look, she's gonna walk up to him and just be like, since your feelings are still there, and I kind of take his arm. Look, if you're charming people, it's fine. It's okay. But
I don't do it on purpose.
oh, he doesn't do it on. Oh, mental link to Vaughn. He doesn't do it on purpose, Vaughn. He can't help it. He
I'm
can't
just-
help it.
I'm just beautiful.
Fritz grabs
You really
Nathaniel.
are. You really are.
You think she's talking to him about us?
I know she's talking to him about us.
Oh! Shakes his.
Mental link to Vaughn. Maybe I should just take him upstairs and talk to him. Just have a conversation. See why. See what's up. See what's going on here.
If anything happens that you don't want to happen, let me know.
Okay. 6 fingers. All right, she'll look to So what about that walk? Are we going?
Please.
Okay. So take his
And what-
arm and look back at Ritz and Nathaniel and go,
Whole person.
Wasn't looking.
Just to
she
spite
stuck out
her.
her tongue.
And
Just to
on,
spite her.
and on that
Whole
note,
person.
let's
God.
go ahead and conclude our session for tonight.
What a crazy session. Oh my lord.
And even like charmed because of this charm now, I think Ritz like hates Valkyrie even more just because of that.
Yeah.
Like he's like there's murder in his heart now.
There's murder in Valkyrie's heart.
Bum, bum,
Gee, I didn't
bum.
know. You just killed that kid for fun.
Valkyrie's reached
I
the
love
point
how.
of vengeance.
Okay, we
of the
can we can
vengeance
save that
level
for the post show.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh man.
All right, who
Um,
are you, and what's an intriguing moment from the episode that stood out to you?
My name is Steph. I play Valkyrie. Hi. I can't turn off the charm now. I can't do it. I loved going into the mansion. And meeting the Duke. And it's just been fun. It's just been interesting. And the whole charm thing, that's always fun to deal with. And I'm excited to see what happens next week. See what comes up.
And guess what episode it is next week?
We're gonna play the Butter We Tried.
Get that content warning screen up.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
gosh.
falling for you, Hefner. All right.
Oh man.
Oh man. I'm Franco. I play Vaughn. Oh man. What? Try, you go to the line and you just like, God, I can't, it's trying to be so careful.
Which is interesting because you weren't very careful when you first made it into the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now
You're
that
just
I'm aware,
giving your name to everyone.
now that I'm colder than crap all the time. Yeah, Vaughn's had his fill of the Feywild, but just, yeah, just trying to protect Valkyrie.
Oh.
Mhm.
I'm trying to be very, very careful about it, just because he knows, Valkyrie's does some wild things at times, but he knows that something else is afoot. So he's like walking a delicate
But
line.
there's a point where a pattern's unhealthy. um, uh, I'm Jonathan. I play Ritz. What was favorite moments? What are we doing? Just
Interesting.
interesting moments.
Yeah.
What we do every
I
episode,
know,
every
Jonathan.
time.
Leave me alone.
Something that stood out to you.
It's, I mean, exactly what what Ritz feared would happen. I don't know. I thought it was interesting how I I think I did my first persuasion check of the game, and it's like the best skill. So
Yeah, you really need to use that more. You have a plus
Yeah.
11?
yeah, I should be.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. Ritz has been too polite. Valkyrie's fixed him with that. But no, this whole like session, it's Feywild at its peak. I liked my impromptu Southern Harvestborn charm. So
Nice.
glad to will that into the into the game world.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Richard. I play Nathaniel, and that was actually one of my favorite parts of the whole thing was Southern Ritz
Yes.
appearing,
Uh,
going from French to Southern.
French to Southern.
It was
It was
pretty
just-
great.
It was great. I didn't expect it, and I loved it.
Oh, I'm Andrew. I'm the DM. I like every moment, especially being able to give people gifts. I like doing that. That's always fun. The end.
Yeah.
This has been another episode of Tower of Dreams. Join us next week at 6 p.m. Eastern. Don't go away. Is there
Oh
stuff
no,
tonight?
no in extremis tonight.
No in
we have a
extremis
player-
tonight.
We have a player out. The DMs has stuff, but next week.
Next week, 10 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays in extremis, and we have lots of other stuff
Mhm.
that feels like it's changing all the time, and I can't keep up with it. So I'm not going to try to recite all of it, but definitely keep an eye on the channel because
Yep.
there's a lot of really awesome stuff happens.
Yep.
So
All right.
we love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.